G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in the Elder Scrolls Online Necrom. We're gonna go rendezvous with Lermil and Torvassad. So we're gonna go to the southeast. The Writhing Waste Shrine seems to be the closest. And then we'll ride over here and meet with them. Torvassad revealed that Blightcrown has entered the Mythos at the very core of Apocrypha. I need to meet with him and Lermil at the location.
Place. I'll take some notes and try not to gulp.
He marked on my map so we can find a way into the core of Apocrypha.
Torvassad spoke true. We can reach the Mythos from here. But first, we must align the threads of fate. Assist me, Proxy. I can align the threads through your capacity as fate's chosen. Touch each thread in turn.
Mortals manipulating the very strands of fate. How unlike Hermaeus Mora to put such power in your hands. He must be truly desperate to keep us in the dark concerning the crimes he perpetrated so long ago.
If we're going to help each other, I need to know what you're really after.
I assumed my intentions were quite clear. I seek to restore that which was wiped from existence in the ancient past by Hermaeus Mora. The memories that I only suspected were real because of the dream that haunted me.
Why did you think this dream was so important?
Because Daedra do not normally dream, and this one was relentless, recurring night after night. A vision of a statue of Vermina and the ever-present gaze of Hermaeus Mora. I originally sought out the Prince of Dreams' help to make sense of it all.
So that's how you got involved with Vermina and the Hidden Kindred?
Obviously. But all Vermina was able to do was determine that she and Periite shared the barest recollection of the same memory. That knowledge bound us together. We pooled our resources and planned to recover the stolen memory from Apocrypha.
But who are you? You have no clan, and Hermaeus Mora called you one of the unseen.
I cannot answer those questions. I have no memory of life before I lost my clan. I don't even know where I originally came from. A part of my past is missing. A part of me. And I won't rest until I recover it. Some memory returns, but not enough.
Alright, let's help Lermil out.
Fate shifts in our direction. Good.
Another layer aligns. The way is opening.
Nicely done. Now let's return to Lermil and see if everything aligned correctly.
Almost there. Help me align the portal, Proxy. The way into the Mythos is open.
Chosen of fate, speak with me.
Oh, hello there.
The corruption wreaks havoc with my realm, Chosen. Any relief I experienced after breaking free of Vermina's dream has left me. My connection to Apocrypha grows ever more tenuous, and the vile poison debilitates me. The great eye is blind.
Is there anything I can do?
While Vermina hides from me, I glimpsed Periite's lapdog break into the Mythos before my sight faded. He spreads corruption into the realm's foundation. As Apocrypha succumbs, the realm will crumble. Such destruction will ripple throughout reality.
We were about to enter the Mythos to deal with Blightcrown.
Good. Once inside, you will be my eyes. I will not be able to assist you directly, nor show you where to find the invaders.
Torvassad says he can help us with that.
Torvassad? Of course. the unseen. I cannot sense his presence. The black book you carry. Use it if you need my strength. Just do not look directly into the pages. Even fate's chosen can be harmed by the briefest of exposures to forbidden knowledge.
I'll remember that.
I call forth all whose fates are intertwined with yours, chosen. Only together can you save reality.
Have I mentioned how much I detest teleportation?
You certainly do tend to collect an odd assortment of companions.
The path to the Mythos awaits, mortal. Let us not linger too long.
Talk to your allies.
While the corruption still threatens me, I shall not turn away from my obligation. I started this with you. I plan to finish it with you as well. But we cannot understate the danger. If Scroot or I succumb, turn to Torvasad to aid you.
You trust Torvasad that much, Laramil?
Of course not. There is something unusual about that Dremora. Not the least of which is the fact that the one who knows cannot detect his presence. But Torvasad obviously requires something from you. Use that to your advantage.
Isn't just that masking effect of the corruption that keeps Torvasad hidden?
Perhaps. But the one who knows seems to think something more is at play. And I agree. Torvasad requires further investigation. But later, when reality is no longer in imminent danger, remember what Hermaeus Mora told you. Remember the Black Book.
Do you know what I do with the Black Book?
Just what Mora told you. Use it when you need to call on his strength. Do not look too deeply into the pages, though. I know from experience what gazing upon such knowledge can do to a mortal mind. I just wish Gadain did not insist on going with us.
You're worried about Curate Gadain.
I am concerned about all my allies, but yes, Gadain's safety worries me. I fear that his heart is too pure, too inexperienced to survive what we shall experience in the Mythos. If I falter, keep him safe, Proxy. Please.
I suffer just as the Great Eye suffers, but I'll float alongside you into the very depths of Apocrypha, which just happens to be where we're going. Just don't blame me if my tentacles fall off or I attack you or something.
Are you sure you're up to this, Scroot?
What choice do I have, mortal? The Great Eye commands, and I obey. Besides, whatever Torvasar did to me, it seems to be holding back the worst effects of the corruption. At least for now.
Meln?
They say the dead have nothing to fear. Then why am I filled with a sense of unease? Well, as long as you carry my soul gem, I'll go where you go. Even if we're probably marching straight to our doom.
You really think we're doomed, Mel?
Truthfully, I have no idea. I've seen you accomplish some amazing feats, and Hermaeus Mora has faith in you. But this is the Mythos we're going into. To face the champions of two enemy princes, maybe even the princes themselves. Not my usual fare.
So you think we should turn back?
I didn't say that. The fate of reality hangs in the balance. That's not something to walk away from. Not if we have the slightest chance of preserving existence. No. I'll help you as I can. The spirit of a Telvanni Magister and his surrogate body.
What did Hermaeus Mora mean about using the Black Book?
That's an excellent question. I had to employ numerous wards to barely study the thing, without being whisked away to Apocrypha. But if the Prince of Fate says you can use it to aid your mission, take him at his word. He has no reason to lie to you.
When I embarked on this quest with you, I never expected to be working alongside Daedra, let alone be marching into the very heart of Apocrypha. I admit, I'm afraid, but I'll stand by you. By you and Laramil both. You have my word.
You don't have to do this, Gideon.
Are you offering me a way out? Thank you, friend, but I'll pass. I promised the abbot I'd recover the fulcrum obscura, and Torvasad assured me Blightcrown has the relic.
Is that the only reason?
Well, how can I turn my back on saving reality? Or abandon Laramil? As long as the corruption threatens her, she's going to need someone to lean on. Wait a moment. What are you implying?
I don't know. Torvasad?
An odd collection of allies for someone so formidable. You may count me among them, at least until our paths once again diverge. I am ready to enter the Mythos when you are, mortal.
Why can't Hermaeus Mora sense your presence, Torvasad?
The Prince of Fate has his secrets, and I have mine. The truth is, however, I do not know. That is one of the things I hope to learn when I recover the stolen memory from the ancient past.
You think the memory is about you?
I believe the lost memory concerns us all. But yes, I think it holds a special significance for myself. What that is, I can only imagine. Not knowing, though. It drives me to reveal what was hidden, no matter the cost.
Alright team, we've done this, let's go. Portal to the Mythos. A forbidden place located deep beneath the Ichor Sea. The Mythos is where Hermaeus Mora conceived Apocrypha. Here the Great Eye whispered the first secret. Here the one knows who knows. And there's some other words there which you can pause and have a read.
Deal with them while I locate the clinics.
Oh, my manufactories of corruption will keep them busy, Prince Vermina.
Disable Blightcrown's manufactories, and the corruption will dissipate. Just shatter the dream crystal that binds them to the Mythos. Save Apocrypha while I pursue Vermina.
Come, Gadain. We'll take the west portal and leave the east to Laramil and Fate's Chosen.
Alright, let's go.
Screwed. This way, Proxy.
And to Xandar. Don't forget Xandar.
The Mythos appears endless, but I sense a huge concentration of corruption to the right.
Let fate renew your vigor, Proxy.
At what point do I get to use this book? Alright, Eastern Manufactory.
Is not the Mythos magnificent, Proxy? What I would give to get to explore this place.
I'm a little bit focused on what's in front of me there, Laramil.
Any more?
Xandar, actually, it's plenty of time we bring out our other friend, isn't it? Sharp as night. It's been a while since we've had him out.
Let's make this quick.
No wonder Apocrypha suffers.
Get that giant down.
That looks like a dream crystal. Destroy it.
Working on it.
Feel the current of fate flow through.
Get out of there!
We good?
This edifice of corruption has been dealt with. Let us traverse to the western side. Blightcrown must have shattered the path. simple enough to rectify. There.
Nice.
That took more out of me than I expected. Follow the path, Roxy. I sense something has gone awry.
She's gonna take a break. Have a little breather. I don't like that we're bouncing all over the place. Feels like it easily fall off the side. Ooh!
The corruption is wearing her down.
Damn seekers.
Here comes Fate's Chosen. Probably going to gloat.
Over here. We could use some help.
I got you, buddy. I got you, Gideon. Laramel's fine. She's just having a little breather. Take out the Slender Man.
Showed up. We were set upon as soon as we arrived.
We never reached the manufactory. The way is blocked. Let me summon a portal. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Here comes...
Stay safe, Proxy. And you too, Gideon.
Laramil, this is over.
Now is not the time.
Poor Laramil.
I don't know what happened there. I went through too quickly, I guess.
Heart of the Mythos. Just looking at it makes my head spin.
There's a Gideon up there. There was a Gideon up here.
Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
I think we're good.
You already destroyed one of these manufactories? Then you know what to look for.
I focused my ghost sight.
Have you? I can't get to you, ghost sight.
My ghost sight to defeat this enemy.
Use my ghost sight. I missed that. That's the good stuff.
Friend. Stand close and let me shield you.
I'm okay, buddy. I'm flying over here.
Gear of yours won't hold out much longer.
Oh, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like it when my gear's all busted up. Let's have a look at it. Let's keep him happy. I mean, it's not that bad, is it? Oh, the helmet. Alright, fine.
Preparation. Love to see it.
The rest is okay, I think. Yeah, good.
Skill issue.
Do. Wait a second. Where are we supposed to be? It's supposed to be further up. I'll follow this around.
Why, yes, that was me who realigned the path for you. Thanks for asking.
Thanks, Milne.
Laramil's gift protects us both.
ectoplasms.
Ancestors. That's horrible. Laramil's amulet can protect us both. Get closer to me, friend. Move it. Stand close and let me shield you.
Death Hopper. Or Plague Hopper.
Laramil's gift protects us both.
2 more slimes.
Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
I want to hit it.
But don't get complacent. I sense another of these vile contraptions nearby.
Get closer to me, friend.
Easy.
Aren't we done? No? Right. I'm right behind you. Stand close and let me shield you.
There it is.
That's it.
Portal to Mythos. And here we are.
Come, fool of fate! Base Periite's High Priest of Plague!
Blightcrown has the fulcrum obscura.
So let's get him.
Not feeling well, chosen.
Laramil's gift protects us both. Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
I need power! What harms Apocrypha makes me stronger!
He hulked up.
Fates flee!
Closer to me, friend.
Hang on, stay. Sharp as night. Oh no, sharp as night!
And let me shield you.
Alright, it's over.
Well done. Of course, it may take a week of hot baths to get a stink off you.
The fulcrum obscura, just as Torvasad said. Now I can return it to the Abbey.
Look, Laramil, we found them.
When you are ready, Proxy, this portal shall take you to Vermina.
Laramil! Thank the ancestors you're all right.
Alright, in we go. The Mythos vaults.
Power I sense up ahead. It must be Vermina.
Torvasad tells me fate chose him. Well, he chose poorly.
I always find myself in a
Time
better
to
mood after a
die,
meal.
mortal.
We ready? We ready, Sharp? Let's do this.
While I wear Shalreni's mortal shell, Mora cannot find me. You must face me alone, mortal.
Alone with Baza and Sharp here.
Destroy Vermina's nightmares to power my ghost sight.
Oh, and Nelm the Mouthless.
Use my ghost sight.
Oh no, Sharp's Knight's down.
I focused my ghost by my ghost sight.
Alright, I'm trying. One down. Two down. Three down. Four. Wow, wow.
End your suffering.
Oh.
The focus to use my ghost sight.
Where is your focus?
Enter the focus point. I focused my ghost sight.
Ah, there it is.
Use my ghost sight to strike.
Got it. Got it.
I can grant your dreams or feed your nightmares.
It's over.
You cannot resist my power.
Oh, not just yet. Sharp's Knight gets you up. Let me get Sharp up. Come on, Sharp. Come on, buddy. I'm about to take a big hit here. I'll try one more time. Come on, buddy. You're up.
That was embarrassing.
Now just stay up here.
Without Shelreni's body, Vermina takes on a more nightmarish form.
I've noticed.
Your nightmare will never end, mortal.
That's her weakness. Nightmares aren't real. Into the focus point. You're stronger than her. My ghost sight can defeat this enemy.
Got it.
Listen up.
You don't like my nightmares? Then face me in my true form!
We're out of options. Use the black book.
Ready?
My trinkets can't harm me!
A loathsome intruder.
Has found me!
I am here, chosen. Unleash my power and rule.
Damn mortal!
Vermina has been cast out, and Periite's contamination wanes. Well done, chosen. Now, enter the second vault, and make sure the glyphic is secure.
All right.
And now our deal is done, mortal. I helped you save Apocrypha, and you helped me enter this vault. I will unlock this glyphic and recover the second part of the lost memory.
Parmesan! He fooled us both, chosen. Emerge from the Mythos and speak with me.
He's not happy.
We must discuss what happened, Chosen. Perrite's plague dog defeated. Vermina expelled. You did well, mortal. Fate chose wisely when it selected you to aid me.
But Torvasad acquired the second glyphic. He escaped with it.
What has occurred is what was meant to be. All the potential futures coalesced into a single point in time to render a moment in fate absolute. It was inevitable. Torvasad has the ability to avoid detection, even from my all-seeing gaze.
What kind of Dremora is Torvasad?
For one who knows everything, I can only speculate. Odd. I find that refreshing. It relates to the forgotten memory. But unless I look into the glyphics, those details are lost. Even to me.
So what now, Hermaeus Mora?
Now, I must restore my realm. The hidden kindred linger, but without leaders, they are merely a nuisance. You, however, are still Fate's chosen. Return to your allies in Cypher's Midden. When the time comes, you will find Torvasad and deal with him.
All right, I'll return to Cypher's Midden.
Do not despair, chosen. Through your efforts, the lost memory was denied Vermina and Perrite, thus preserving reality. That Torvasad saw part of the secret is regrettable, but not catastrophic. Now, return to Laramil's study in Cypher's Midden. Return to Cypher's Midden. We will speak again.
Fades into the black and out. Okay, so to Cypher's Midden. Let's go via the way shrine nearby, the one that we emerged from. So this will probably bring us to... Whoops, pressing the wrong button. This will bring us to the second last... Oh, sorry, to the last quest. See if we get a clearer idea of what we're in for next.
Proxy, I am glad to see you unharmed. I look forward to hearing about your encounter with Vermina.
Oh, let me! We defeated Vermina!
I didn't get to see you beat the Dreamweaver? How unfair is that?
So we can relax now? Friend, you have that look. What terrible news are you about to tell Laramil?
What happened after you entered the portal, Proxy? Scroot tells us the one who knows has reconnected with his realm. But beyond that, we are in the dark.
I used the Black Book to help Hermaeus Mora expel Vermina from Apocrypha.
Of course. He needed you to lead him to Vermina. Guide him to where she was lurking because she was hidden inside the body of Master Shelreni. And what of the second glyphic? Is the secret memory secure?
Torvasad reached the glyphic before me. He took it and escaped.
Unfortunate, but not unrecoverable. Now that Hermaeus Mora is restored, he can locate Torvasad and deal with him once and for all. Unless... Does Torvasad still have some way to elude the one who knows? Even without Blightcrown's corruption?
Yes. But Hermaeus Mora said that everything that was supposed to happen occurred just as he foresaw.
Torvasad's nature. He is unlike any Dremora I have ever encountered. He helped us to help himself. But I believe him when he said he meant no harm. He just does not realize the danger this memory poses. I suppose that means we need to find him.
We have time. It will take Torvasad a while to unlock the glyphic.
Then let us take a moment to remember all we accomplished. All you accomplished, Proxy. You defeated Blightcrown, expelled Vermina, and saved Apocrypha, thereby saving Nirn. Take this. The one who knows insists you accept this reward.